Hello and welcome. Today we're in Argentina and the circuit Termas de Rio Hondo. Today's race is going to be the usual 20-minute race on the default date, which today is the 29th of May 2022, starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon with medium cloud, standing start, no pit stops, and a heavy rubbered race ready circuit. Our opponents will be the usual maxed out JCW Mini grid on 120 skill level with high aggression, and today it's right on the edge. We're going to be starting from fifth, and it's the setup races I've done. This is going to be an absolute belter. I cannot wait to get started. So, without further ado, let's get in there and see how it races. It's been a brilliant start so far. That's been a great first lap already. Too much there. Surprised it wasn't a track limits actually. Might be using that a little bit if it's not going to ping me. This has got the makings of an absolute corker, hasn't it? Oh dear. That was a bit neater there for me, wasn't it, through there? Last lap was a little bit ragged. That was much better through there. Busy watching Alice at the time though. That's 2 laps in a row. Collins has ballsed up that long right hand braking zone. If he carries on doing that, we'll lose touch with Ellis and bell, so we'll make the most of that. Get him now, and then focus on these two. Get this gap closed down. See, West has got Collins as well now. Now ideally I'll get that in third, but I just can't seem to get the front end into the apex if I use third. We get a better exit out of there than they do, which is great. And we're better on the apex there as well. Can't quite. Use it. Oh. Pushed it a bit wide there, did he? Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Can't fight Ellis too hard though, otherwise we'll let Bell get away. We don't want that to happen. Hey. I might let him go here, I think. I don't want to lose focus on first. So we'll let Ellis go. Let them two fight a bit. And then maybe they'll compromise each other and we'll be able to make advantage of it. Ellis seems to be in a particularly racy mood today. So yeah, it'd be only too easy to lose lots of time racing for second when I could be racing for both. Right, so I mean he's already on the back of it, so that side of it's already worked out nicely. Strongest part of the circuit. Yeah, we seem to lose a little bit in the first 3 quarters, don't we? And then gain it all back here, which is good. You know, I'd rather it was that way than the other. Come on, front end. That was a bit closer than I'd like. Yeah, I think I'm just pushing the front end a bit too much, aren't I? Asking a bit too much. A bit too soon, I think. So I just need to back things off a little bit. front goes light just after the apex of that long left-hander, and it drags you out to the outside. Is he going to go wide? Have we got him? Ellis and Collins are going for it. Right. Now we mustn't let Bell get away now. It's on us now to close that gap and keep him honest. Push him out. Yeah, in that first corner there, my steering wheel went really lightweight, as if the fronts had just lost all grip. So I backed out of it, because I didn't want to run him out to the outside and on the grass, because that would have been really unfair on him. I'd rather back off, let it go, and try again the next lap or two. Absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? I reckon if I get that timing better, I could take that without needing to lift. Might be able to get him into that corner there. Ellis has dropped back a fair bit, hasn't he? See, I don't really think here is an overtaking spot for me. I just don't have... See there, the front end just washes out. Fine if I'm on my own, but it's not... I haven't got the confidence in it to go side by side with someone else and not put them in the grass when I don't want to. So that I don't think that's it. It can't be our overtaking spot though. What it could be though, it could be a place where we compromise them, because that's also where they're very strong. So we can stick our nose up there with no intention of overtaking to try and reduce their advantage in the first part of the lap, maybe. And that might just help us when it comes to this part. Play the longer game. Take this flat if I can change my line a bit. It's not quite. So I just cannot hold that line like they can. Well, not at that pace anyway. And I think he's also dropped the hammer a little bit as well. Collins are coming back into play. It's going to be quite a good scrap. I think we might just run out of time for those two though. Well, this is looking quite promising here, isn't it? I think this is the closest we've been. Bags. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Stick our nose up, see if it compromises him at all. Maybe. Might be an opportunity at the end of this straight, maybe. Collins has got Ellis. It's not going to happen, that is it? Hold such a tight line there. I wish I could do the same. No, it's not on there, is it? See if we can get him into the hairpin. Like that. Ah, oh, backfired. I was hoping he was going to turn in a bit earlier. I could then cut back on him. Didn't happen. Ooh. Oh no! You little bitch! Oh! Oh! Ball bags! Well done, mate. Well done. Where are we then? 0.021. Hey, look at those times that we weren't the fastest too. We finished first and second, but we weren't the fastest too. Look. Oh, gutted. Absolutely gutted. Let's get into the replay, shall we? I should have had it. It's my own fault. I should have come back across far earlier and just hugged that apex. I gave it away. Oh well. Yeah, it is what it is. It was a cracking race. I really enjoyed it, to the point where I am, after this is done, I'm going to go straight back and do it again, because it was just brilliant fun. Really, really excellent. The the AI is really nicely balanced. I think slightly in favour of the player. I think I had a slight advantage over them, um, but yeah, it was nip and tuck, and they were definitely faster in the first 2/3 of the lap, and then the last third of the lap was all the players sort of domain. It was just really good fun. This corner is an absolute nightmare, because you just get, the car gets light just after the apex, and it just throws you to the outside of the following right. I was quite surprised I didn't get any track limits pings there, but hey, you know, I took advantage of it as much as I felt comfortable doing so. This corner, love it. Also hate it now. And then that little curb just there. Oh, I had to just back off just a fraction, because yeah. But there you go. And then this corner, really difficult, because the front end just starts to go light about there, and then never really comes back. Yeah, so it sort of takes away an opportunity for you. But that's probably down to me and my car setup. I don't think it's anything to do with the game. I think it's got everything to do with how I've got my car set up. But it works in other areas, so, you know, yin and yang, you just got to take the rough with the smooth. But yeah, what a absolutely brilliant circuit. What a brilliant job by Razor and the AI balance. Absolute pleasure. It's exactly why I do what I do. Right, I'm going to leave this bit here. I'm going to go and find those last few corners, and and then we'll watch them back. We'll see you again in a sec. Okay, so we're on the last lap now, coming down to the end of the straight into the hairpin. I was hoping to have my chance into the hairpin, but unfortunately I ballsed up the corners leading onto the straight, which meant that it compromised my speed and didn't get the chance. So we got him. This corner was very tricky, had to take it in second, but got a really nice exit and was really quite tight on the exit, which allowed me to then line myself up nicely for this left, and I got a brilliant exit off the left, which then allowed me to then tuck in tight into this long left-hand corner, and I had it done here. Here I had it done, and I should have come across and I should have blocked his way, but I didn't. I gave him room, and then was just a little bit too kind and late on the brakes, and then just there, and he got a better run on me going down the straight. God, that was close. That was brilliant. Well, if you liked what you've seen, and I hope you did, please do consider liking and subscribing. And until the next time, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.